turn the mics up. Turn that mic up. Yeah, the beat is knocking. Leave that mic up. Turn that shit the fuck up. What? Turn it louder. Yeah. Who shot you? Separate the weak from the opsa. Leap hard to creep them Brooklyn streets. It's on, nigga. Fuck all that bickering beef. I can hear sweat trickling down your cheek. Your heartbeat sound like Sasquatch feet. Thundering, shaking the concrete. Then the shit stopped when I fall the plot. Neighbors call the cops, said they heard mad shots. Saw me in the drop, 3 1/4. Slaughter, electrical tape around the border. Old school, new school, need to learn though. I burn, baby, burn like disco inferno. Burn slow like blunts with yayo. Peel more skins than Idaho potato. Niggas know the lyrical molesting is taking place. Fucking with B.I.G. it ain't safe. I make your skin shake. Rashes on the masses. Bumps and bruises. Blunts and Land Cruisers. Big Papa smash fools. Bash fools. Niggas mad because I know the cash rules. Everything around me, 2 Glock 9s. Any motherfucker whispering about
Come
mine.
on, I know y'all
And Brooklyn's finest. Wildness. Bad boys behind boys.
Who shot Jack? How I've missed you guys. And I know you've missed me. I had to throw in a set of shades. I should have cleaned these motherfuckers before I came out here. You know, I'm giving the Biggie cool vibes. Who shot you? Give some people some time to get in the building. If you're going to get in the building, you better hurry up, girl. I can't help but to smile. How have y'all been? I know everybody's like, where has she been? I've been working on this project for a couple of days now. Because when, I guess, the whole situation with Meg and Tory Lanez happened, I was very invested in it. It intrigued me. And now that he has a guilty verdict, I'm like, well, I have my own platform. Might as well talk about it. So, this is where we're at. I have been working very, very hard, researching, trying to get as much research as I can done. But we're just going to go over, you know, when they first started talking, met, and I guess brung it on social media. Let's see here. I think I have a wonderful presentation per the norm. But yeah, who shot you? A toxic love story of Meg Thee Stallion and Tory Lanez. The very interesting one at that. They were once friends, and I guess they started hunching on each other. Things got a little bit complicated. So, once they, I guess, they met and they were behind the scenes at a concert. Let me bring up this one. They were behind the scenes at a concert, and they started talking and dealing with each other. And this is the beginning of the pandemic. And you can tell, like, with both of their personalities being bubbly and outgoing, um, they started meeting up during the pandemic, when everybody was at home, but nobody was at home together. They were doing things together and turning up and having fun and bringing content to people, to everybody. It was very enjoyable to watch them be together, have fun and things. They look like very, very good friends. Um, but then, like I said, things started turning for the difference. Now, there's been a lot of things, that have came apart, like that he was sleeping with one of her friends. He also was trying to sleep with Kylie that night. So I go on to move to the friends. She had a very, very good friend. They're no longer friends. Kelsey Nicole. They were the hotties together. They all hung together. It was always him, Tory Lanez, Meg, Kelsey, and then, usually Meg's bodyguard, and then Tory's bodyguard. They always all hung out. Um, but this was another intricate part, and I think I'm gonna go more detail, like really, really break down. But I wanted to see what kind of feedback I did get from presenting the story, seeing if y'all wanted to hear more of a deep, deep dive. Plus, I'm kind of tired. I'm like, I haven't been working on this. I should wait till I get up. But, this is Pillow Talk with Bae, and we going to talk about some things. Maybe very short and sweet tonight. But I did want to bring some content to you guys because I know you miss me. But so her and Kelsey had a great, great friendship, and it was also rumored that the reason why they got into an argument, and this is Tori and Meg, is because Meg had found out that Tori was sleeping with Kelsey, and in return that, and now this is all allegedly. Where is my damn ticket at? What's that? Okay. It's all a legend in my opinion, okay? But so it was rumored that, that night when she got shot, that um, she found out that he was sleeping with Kelsey, and it made her mad. Um, Even there was some, I think academics also brought up that, yeah, rumor has it Tory Lane shot Megan in the foot over a jealous argument during Kylie Jenner, but it's also rumored that he was sleeping with um, Kelsey Nicole too, her best friends. But DJ Academics, he said it's more complicated than this. Um, he said a story that he heard is that the rapper both rapper and singer Lanez and the Stallion have been hooking up over the past few weeks. And they were at a house party. They got very drunk. Academic says that Meg told her friends about all the attention Lanez had been giving to Kylie. She got really angry because Tory wouldn't have been invited had Megan not had brought him over. And when we look at the video, which I have a video here, if it lets me. Look like it's not gonna let me play my video. Matter of fact, I think I can play it. I'll just share my screen. Let me make sure I got
that I shot Megan. I wasn't the one with the gun and would never do something like that. However, I was present. Then on Thursday, July 16th, page 6.
Just give me 1 second. I have it somewhere here, but I can't find it. I have it in my folder, but I don't want to have to share like that. Anyhow, we'll move on. So, let's see, take this down. So, there was rumors that he was sleeping with Kelsey, and that made Meg mad. And then there was also rumors per academics that he was flirting with Kylie too much that night. And that in return made Meg mad. What we can tell is that something did happen. He's now been charged with shooting her. But for every action, there's a reaction. Not saying that it was warranted, her getting shot, but I can see that there was an altercation that occurred that night, and it got escalated and went out of hand. She has provided feedback on it, saying that yes, he shot me. Let's see. I know what I can do. Just give me 1 second because I do want to play those. And I could just upload. I think I have the videos uploaded. Told y'all it's gonna take a while, but we gonna get it. Thank you. All right. So this is, yes, we will show this part. Mm, And this is at Kylie's house. What I'm about to play here. I hate when it does that. The thing be so bad. But this is at Kylie's house, and you can see everybody cool, but they was a little bit, I don't know. They look intoxicated. Everybody looked drunk. Me. But Meg was irritated, as you can see. She was like, like, nah. Once he ran up behind her, she wasn't too much feeling that. So I'm thinking that, oh crap, went too fast. I'm thinking that once she probably heard about the Kelsey situation. Then he probably was flirting with Kylie too much to where once they got intoxicated enough, they probably started arguing and all her emotions and stuff came out. They started going back and forth. And Megan is a big girl, she's tall, and Tori ain't that tall. He probably got a little bit intimidated. Once again, this is all alleged, and in my opinion, don't need those problems. Those, but I'm thinking that the situation probably got heated, and he probably was like, "But you better back." And she probably was like, "Nigga, I'll knock your little ass out." And he probably said, "Pop out." I'm just saying, you never know how people feel. Hey, she might have knocked his ass out before, but he should not have. That didn't warrant him to shoot her. Most definitely did not warrant him to shoot her. I have to make that very, very clear. He was wrong for that. But like I said, this is just, in my opinion, and once it got aired out and everything, Tory came online and tried to spin a narrative before she could even address the situation that she got cut by glass, and that was very, very wrong of him and his team to push that blatant lie out. So I really, really hate that, because they probably could have. She probably might have mended the friendship if he wouldn't have just blatantly out like lied and tried to spin a narrative as if he didn't do anything, and then said that they were still friends when no damn well they would have been. But they possibly could have been. But he was trying to get the popular vote on his side, and I bet you he's regretting it because he probably misses his friend a lot. He probably misses Bae. But that's when you allow your team to run everything against your better judgment. So yeah, we might go in depth about this. I wanted just to make a live so y'all could see my, plus I got, a cute little background. This, I got a window on the shack now. There's a window on the shack now, just in case y'all didn't know. We're moving on up. We are moving on up, you guys. Never know what's going to happen next. We might get a toilet and everything in the shack that I live in. Um, I wanted to do Messy Wednesdays. So we're talking about messy windows. I wanted to do Messy Wednesday. I missed it, and I only do messiness on Wednesdays. So make sure y'all tune in next Wednesday for some good, humble messiness. It's gonna be great. You do not want to miss it. Um, Also, I haven't forgot that, and I hope y'all haven't forgot that I have a live with a talented young African American comic book anime artist. I have an interview with him coming up. It is not his fault. It is my fault that we haven't had this interview yet. I have been extremely busy lately, um, but we will have that Monday, hopefully. And I'll also have another artist interview coming up shortly. Hopefully Monday coming soon. Um, we missed out on self care Sundays this past Sunday, but I will double up on the day that we miss. If we ever miss, I'll double up on that day that we miss on the day. Does that make sense? It's going to. Just let it marinate. But anywho, if you have any topics or ideas or anything that you would like for me to cover, please make sure that you hit me. In the description box, you'll see I have a Pillow Talk with Bae private line, chat line that you can come and pillow talk with me behind the scenes. Also, you can hit me up via email. We are now streaming on 3 platforms, 3 at one time: Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter. We are moving on up. Like I said, we got a window down in the shack. So it's no telling where we're going to go. But now we are on Facebook and on Twitter. And soon we'll have it connected with the Pillow Talk with Bae on Instagram too. So if you haven't already liked or subscribed or added as a friend Pillow Talk with Bae on the other platforms, please do. You can also contact me via DM on other social media sites if you ever need anything. If you ever want to tell your story or you want to interview, or you know someone that would like to be interviewed, please holla at your girl. We're trying to grow the platform. Ain't nothing wrong with that, okay? So, you guys, I am going to get some sleep. It is like 5 o'clock in the morning, 4:30 in the morning, Eastern Standard Time. I know y'all have missed me. I have missed y'all dearly. I'll be back tomorrow. Okay, we'll be back to regular scheduled programming. I want to talk about some more celebrity news. So I'm gonna go work on that and have that together for you guys. And if y'all are interested in me getting more in depth, like I said, I just wanted to go over, um, the basis of their little love story and tell how I seen it through my lens. That's what I do. I tell stories of how I see them. And most of the time, it's probably how it went down too. um, oh, if you need any editing done, please feel free to contact me. Ways that you can get in contact with me is in the description box, okay? And that's editing as in thumbnails, also editing videos. Also, I do intros and outros, okay? I love you guys. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for liking. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for sharing with a friend that's going to share it with another bomb ass friend. Bring all y'all asses here. I'm going to go live. I'm going to give y'all a early live this week too, so that we can chit chat and get into some things. Just might have an open chat when I ain't doing shit. If that's what y'all want to do, y'all want to have an open chat where we just talk about some shit, that's fine too. And until next time, you guys, I love you. Mwah.
I'm a one-to-one, I could never be you. Low me tools, no, I can't be fooled. Low me tools, no, I hate these dudes. I'm a one-to-one, I could never be you. Anything you could do, I could do better.
I forgot I had this picture still up. Bye, y'all.